Australia's War. The Kokoda truck campaign, which lasted from the 21st of July 1942 to the 16th of November in the same year. In these 4 months, a long and narrow track over the rugged mountains of Papua New Guinea, 625 Australians were killed and over 1,000 wounded. So what is the Kokoda track? It's one of the world's greatest trails that runs for 60 kilometers in a straight line, and today it's become a well-recognized tourist attraction. But aside that, it all started when the Japanese invaded Port Moresby, which was the main Australian base in Papua New Guinea. And the reason for this is that they saw it as a way of preventing the Allies from setting up a base in Australia. And their plan was to set up their own base in Papua New Guinea and use it to strike northern and eastern Australia, cutting off American supply ships. So one question pops to my mind. Why didn't the Japanese just attack Australia? Well, this was thought to be outside of Japanese military capability. They decided to separate Australia from America, surrounded and attacked Australia's most densely populated and industrialized areas, like Broome and Darwin. So exactly what relevance does the Kokoda track have with the invasion? The Japanese landed near the Owen-Stanley Range, and the main way to get across the mountains is by using the track. Naturally, Australians wanted to make sure that the Japanese didn't land in their soil, and the only way they could do this is by pushing them to the other side of the range. So then comes the capturing of the Kokoda track, which was in May 1942. However, this was prevented by the Battle of the Coral Sea, where Australia, with the help of the US, fought against the Japanese. Finally, on the 2nd of November, Kokoda was taken, and soon, on the 18th of November, Australians had reached the Commerce River. The battle was over, and Japan was defeated. But this did not really end there, because the aftermath of all this is that it developed disgust and hate for war. There was deaths because families had lost valuable members, and there was trauma because some of the soldiers might have been scared for life. To a degree, grudges were held between the Australians and Japanese.